What's going on, traders? Welcome to Investing Trends, where we talk about the latest news and trades on trending stocks. This is a series where I'm going to be tracking the daily activity of a popular ETF that everybody is talking about, and that is Ark Invest. Ark Invest got its hype from being one of the early believers and investors in Tesla, and the fund did phenomenally well. It is worthwhile keeping a tab on Ark Invest as they search for other high growth companies, early disruptors, and companies that have huge return potential. Ark Innovation ETF is their flagship ETF, and it has performed phenomenally well over the years. Let me know in the comment section below if you are already invested in this. The fund is actively managed, but it does come at a high cost in my opinion, with an expense ratio of 0.75%. This is fine for those who want to invest passively, go right ahead. But for those who are active investors who want to make smart investing, let's dig into what they're actually trading and the individual stocks. By digging into their activity, you are getting insight to the actual buy and sell actions of a major institutional fund. It allows you to analyze what ARK is looking to invest and actually trade, and the biggest win is the ability to leverage their resource. Essentially, you are piggybacking their work of doing the due diligence and analyzing deep into the fundamentals of the company that individuals like you and me cannot afford. If you're a fan of Ark Invest or just simply want to learn more, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That way, you don't miss out on their latest trades and investing trends of their specific holdings. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. So here's a quick overview of the various ETFs that they offer and the sectors that they focus. Their main fund is the Ark Disruptive Innovation Fund. In addition, they have Next Generation Internet, Genomic Revolution, Autonomous Tech and Robotics, and FinTech Innovation. I am not a huge believer in 3D printing and Israel innovation funds at the moment, but you can check them out if those interest you. That being said, let's take a deep dive into their daily activity and insights into their specific holdings. Here, we have a list of all the stocks that they bought or sold. Overall, Ark Invest had a major profit taking and selling a lot of shares on Thursday, the 29th. The net share volume size, which means the total number of shares bought minus the total number of shares sold, is a sale of 1.1 million shares, whereas the average volume is lower in the hundreds. And then we see a small uptick on Friday. Some interesting insights and trends I want to point out to you as we scroll down. Doyu International. A lot of people have been asking me about Doyu International and how ARK has been buying crazy amounts of it. But from what I see, although they did buy into it, it looks more of a speculative play and ARK does not believe in it enough to buy more. We see the latest price of Doyu to be $15.30 with average trading in millions, which is a good size volume. ARK bought around 250,000 shares on October 21st, but didn't make any more purchases or sales since then. On the other hand, they really like Agora, ticker symbol API, which is a software company based in China that provides real-time video and communication engagement business. They bought 88,900 shares on the 21st and bought more shares every single day this past week. They are slowly trimming their position in Roku, selling off 52,000 shares on Thursday and another 94,000 on Friday. They also sold some shares of Snap when it ripped higher after their earnings earlier this week, locked in some profits by the looks of it. It will be interesting to see when they decide to go back in and buy shares or whether they will continue to sell off Snap. Twitter is also on a sell-off trend as ARK sold a huge load of 577,000 shares on Thursday and kept selling the next day. They bought into Palantir, but they're not buying more of it. Something to be aware of. You can find out more about Palantir by clicking in this detailed video where I discuss the near and long-term prospects of Palantir. As I go through this list, go ahead and pause the video and check out any other stocks that I haven't mentioned but you are interested in. We see strong trends in both Exact Sciences and Illumina, but for opposite reasons. During the last 4 days, Ark Invest has been buying Exact Sciences every day, accumulating a total of 1.1 million shares, while selling off Illumina, selling total of 541,000 and change. Those who own Illumina, it may make sense for you to go back and think about your investment thesis here. Do you own any of these stocks? Are you looking to buy more or sell? Let me know on the comment section down below. Overall, there is more outflow than inflow this week, so this is a bearish sign that ARK Invest is showing us here. There was a big sell-off on Thursday, and this is not surprising as the economic climate is unstable at the moment with COVID cases rising and election around the corner. That's it for this video. I hope going through ARK's activity has given you additional insight to how they are thinking about the stock you're holding or any new stock ideas that you want to learn more and enter. Let this be a guide to how you navigate your trades and long-term investing to reach financial freedom. Please invest safely, subscribe to the channel, and hit that like button. I thank you, appreciate you, and see you next time.